rally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll go down shy of the 40.
Up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Yeah, hold on, I'm trying to set it up, hey, hold on.
Ready, 95, 56. I got one. Check three. Check. Lefty. Easy, opposite.
Got the ball.
Kamara.
God damn, we got away from
He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Okay, hold on. Oh, here we go. Hey, I just sent you some. Go to the you might have to go to YouTube, but get that invite right there. I just sent. Let's go see.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Hey, I finally got some damn.
To be a priority
You know how they
before
send
moving
the
up to the
paper,
next
tell you how
level,
much
because
you
the big
gonna get a
fella,
week.
he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In
I
fact,
just
before
got mine
the game,
today. How long
he was
is it gonna
talking
take
to us,
after
and he's
that,
like,
man?
hey, these pants make me look fat, and we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Now I got direct deposit. But it just came today. They just told me how much it is.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. This is caught by Gill. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of what holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Watch broadcast, man.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's what you want.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Breeze. Again has it complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, hey, go to the mic. Go to the, wait a minute, hold on.
They'll come out in the pistol. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. The final shot before half for Breeze. Cook's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
YouTube is free now. You might just need to download.
5 seconds of the first half. And the Saints have taken the lead.
Now that nigga's
Let's
go,
look
man.
to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Hold on, Pat. Let me do something for me. Damn. Okay, I gotta come out of it. Okay.
Just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one.
You got it back in the game.
Start over.
Damn, won't get the ball back in every damn thing. Damn.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
Yep.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah.
And no run back here. Yeah. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah. I'll put it a full screen on your TV.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. I see where you say you whooped his ass. Things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And he went backwards.
With the Cowboys.
Down at the 30. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down.
Yeah, I think more microphone. More should be on there. He should be able to hear. He should be able to hear a microphone. Must got the wrong headphone sets in.
From the gun on third down, Breeze. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It's a gain of 20.
All right, put your mic in, man.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, didn't they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too.
Get out of there. Get out. I know, I think, hey, Mark, my PlayStation headphones fucked up, got a shortage in it. So that's why I be going in and out. Because I had mine in when you first put them in it, I couldn't hear you over
4
there.
4 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
I can hear you, but I kept on talking. I can hear you, but you couldn't hear me.
This big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease. Didn't happen on that play.
Damn, let me play.
On second and 7, Breeze. And this is Cook with the ground. He goes down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Well, they're not able to turn that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Oh, yeah, man.
That is incomplete.
Boy, you threw that motherfucker too fast.
I just don't think so.
You had it over too.
The defender's making sure his guy can hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
They kept it in the back pocket.
It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on fourth. Breeze to throw for it on fourth.
Yeah, give me that shit, nigga. Give me that shit, nigga.
The 36.
That motherfucker gave me a better backside.
5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Give me that shit.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dub for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
14 yards for a Packer first down.
Brian bought him a truck.
A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams.
I said Brian bought him a truck.
Gain of 3, second down.
Not much happening there first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Need to get it fixed.
From the 39, Rodgers.
Oh, okay.
He's got the hook up to Lazard. And this is going to be another first down.
I had to
as the
start
tackle's
using
made at
different
the
playbooks,
Saints
so y'all
23.
boy, I'm using, hey, whatever playbook they give me, I just got to learn to play where I go.
Really nice sight line to his receiver, and almost on a direct shot,
New to y'all,
able to
new to
throw
me.
the ball into the middle of the field and
Damn,
have a
good
great
shot.
chance of success.
Got it.
Did on that play.
Oh!
Now a
Damn,
throw
good
to
shot.
the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Yeah,
they'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On second and goal, Rodgers. Flush to his right.
Good shot, high. You
Can't
had
find
it.
anywhere to go
I thought it was
and he
going
goes
to
down.
cross.
Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that leg hit. That leg stopped it, boy.
It just shows how difficult
That little right there hit it. It stopped it.
Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
Everybody want to join the damn Tampa Bay Buccaneers now, don't they? Y'all coming out of retirement and shit.
At the 27-yard line. And that is going to do it.
Yeah, if a man came out of retirement, wanted somebody from wide receiver or something come out to join the Buccaneers. Some wide receiver, he used to play for Seattle.
From the 27, Breeze.
Oh! You see that shit? You see that shit?
With a pick, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. A critical error there in a tight
they
game
talking about
to the
Brady
fourth.
gonna win 12 games. Oh, that shit they never predict what the man gonna do already. I swear to God, y'all, I hope they don't come out there and do a damn thing.
Open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the
That's
fourth
the damn
quarter with a
goat,
lead, no
boy.
matter at what point, you got to
Oh, good shot, huh?
And he's taken down
Gotta
here
chase
by
him
the
down.
Saints.
Wait.
The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
You want to chase it?
Hot water now.
I got to do the rookie
It's
poop
second
on
and
you there.
21.
I got to do the rookie poop on you there.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's second and 21. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's going to go down again. Sheldon Rankins able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. The fourth and very long coming up. You're out of field goal range. I don't know that you can go for this.
Well, I know that you want to, right? You know that they want to say, hey, let's go for this. We've got the perfect play drawn up. Let's do it. But I wouldn't go for it either. I agree with you totally. You're only down one score. Punt it. Let your defense pick you up.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Now the second down throw on target. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
First down, Saints.
Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady. 50's a mic, 50's a mic. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. He's got daylight.
And man, I'm number 26. I took my hand off the damn joystick.
New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That fucked me up.
After the touchdown,
I thought he was in front of him. Yeah, he was standing in front of him when I
taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Man, I want to know if they're going to let me go
set
back
to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
I feel you on there.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
It's been a long day for you.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. And that's complete to Adams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Me and my baby, we finna do a TikTok.
Rodgers now on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Ooh. I thought he caught it,
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 36. On first down, Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. Well, they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a gain of 34. 2 big plays in succession. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
They won't move it in, though, man.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
I couldn't find that.
Change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Kamara.
Oh, my God!
Opening, and there he goes. And he's across for the touchdown.
Damn, he got
and
through
in
there.
the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep, and got his man complete. 20, 10. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Crosby connects on the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And the Saints are going to get to this one, so that should about do it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that, just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby.
It's a new game now. Hey, look, that interception in the end zone, man.
And
I
they
would
take
have won by
a knee.
2 points, man.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band
Yeah,
of
the
brothers
red zone, but the
attitude,
man was
right, just
standing in
us
front
against the
of him
world
when I
and
threw
get
the
it done.
motherfucker. My man got come
Happy
around
day.
and
I
grabbed.
remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent,
Yeah,
get out
you
of
know
there
what
like
I'm
you
saying?
stole something. And they did in this one.
Mark, Pat, y'all play real quick, man. I'm finna get me some. I gotta go get me something to eat. Right.
Drew Brees with a kneel down, and that ought to do it. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans, and never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau and get the victory, but they did it.
You're not just battling the team that you're playing that day. You're not just battling the crowd that's in attendance in that game. You're battling the history of the franchise. You're battling the ghosts that swirl around that place that help spur them on to victory. It is an unbelievable atmosphere. The most historic place in the league, and you have to make sure you stay focused on your task. Otherwise, you can get easily distracted.
Yeah, hats off to them for keeping that laser focus and getting the victory. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
Yo, y'all playing? Huh? Is he back? Let me see him. Are you off? No, it's my. Y'all playing there? Okay, hold on. Well, I can see y'all.